Thank you for staying with us on Joy News Prime. Time now for the sports. I'm Gary Al Smith. And in the Normalization Committee Special Cup, there's a reaction on an attack that we had yesterday. Now, according to Albert Comey, the club, that's Vidiama, condemned the attack on his club by fans of their away team that's against Aduana Stars that happened yesterday. If you may have heard in our previous bulletins, there was a story here that said that there was a bit of a disturbance in that game yesterday.
For me, it's unfortunate. Though I was not there, I cited the video this morning. And immediately I called because yesterday, when the unfortunate incident happened, I was following with keen interest. But I must commend my management members how they were able to form shield around the referee. With the help of the police, they managed to rescue the referees, and then they went to their various places safely. It's unfortunate, and let me take this opportunity to condemn it. The management met this morning, and as I'm aware, they are coming out with a release to officially condemn the act, and then we will take steps to make sure that such unfortunate incidents will not happen again. Because for some time now, that venue has been very peaceful. It is due to the educational plans that we put down that we've been having with our supporters, no matter what the provocation. That's why the first instance we condemned it. The second is for us to make sure that we've summoned the leadership of the supporters and to make sure, because no matter what, it doesn't matter about this, no matter what, it's not good for us to attack our referees or our supporters or whoever. Football must unite us rather than dividing us.
Albert Comey is the CEO of Aduana Stars Football Club, and we understand that there's more happening in terms of investigations. And still on that tangent, you may recall that a couple of weeks ago, we told you about a story that happened in the Normalization Committee Special Competition, the women's event. Now, the ref who is being held in your shot is Theresa Bremen. She was brutalized, and she had to leave Sunyane, where the match was held, all the way to Takrade. Fire hospital reports, police reports, and so on and so forth. And we've been covering this incident. In reaction, the Normalization Committee issued a strongly worded statement, but now there's a decision from the disciplinary committee which says that the Prisons Ladies FC, who were the host team, have been fined an amount of 5,000 Ghana cedis payable within 14 days from the 24th of April, out of which a fine of about 2,000 cedis shall be paid in compensation to Theresa Bremen. Now, the club, Prisons Ladies, is ordered to produce the assaulter identified as belonging to the club within 7 days from 23rd of April, that's 2 days ago, before the police station with the jurisdiction for the purposes of prosecution. In athletics, four-time Olympic champion Mo Farah and Haile Gebrselassie, the athletics legend, are involved in a dispute over an alleged theft at a hotel belonging to the Ethiopian athletics great in Addis Ababa. Now, the Briton said he had money, a watch, and 2 phones taken from his room, and that Gebrselassie did not help him get it.
The London Marathon takes place on Sunday, but the event has been overshadowed by a very public spat between four-time Olympic champion Mo Farah and Ethiopia's long-distance great Haile Gebrselassie. The dispute is over an alleged theft at a hotel belonging to the Ethiopian athletics great in Addis Ababa last month. At a preview event of the London Marathon, Farah made claims that money, a watch and 2 phones were taken from his room and that Gebrselassie didn't help him.
There was just slightly bit of problem with my hotel I stayed in Ethiopia, where someone at the hotel gone into my bag, opened my bag, took my money, took my nice watch. My wife bought me a present, and just to be honest, it highly owns the hotel. And when you stay for 3 months in that hotel, it was very disappointing to know someone who has that hotel and that kind of support couldn't do nothing. And at the end, I was just like, they couldn't do nothing. So just disappointed highly, I should say.
Okay, well.
On my birthday.
Gebre Selassie has responded to the claims with a statement to BBC Sport and said he was considering legal action against him. He responded by accusing Farah of blackmail and defaming his reputation and business.
I bring the case through my hotel because this is serious. I mean, himself, he mentioned, I'm not responsible for your business. What do you mean, I'm not responsible? After he damaged a lot of things. Yes, he's responsible. Wherever he is, he has to be responsible for the damage of our business. Maybe he's not responsible for the name of Haile Gebre Selassie, to destroy this name. Thanks to him, without my presence in London Marathon, he bring my name there. Not in good way, but in bad way.
Farah disputes all the claims. This very public spat seems set to continue even after the London Marathon is over.
Sheesh. Anyway, in Barcelona, at the Barcelona Open, Rafael Nadal and Kei Nishikori are through to the next round of that competition, making some pretty spicy fixtures lined up.
It was an all-Spanish affair in the third round of the Barcelona Open as the king of clay, Rafael Nadal, took on David Ferrer. It was a closely fought battle in the first set, despite Ferrer sitting 153 spots below the world number 2 in the ATP rankings. Nadal eventually broke his compatriot in the sixth before sealing the set 6-3. Nadal quickly raced to a 2-love lead in the second following an early break. Ferrer showed some fight, bagging up break points in the fourth to level things out. However, Nadal turned up the heat to avoid the third set. Another 2 breaks did the trick, sending his compatriot packing with a straight sets win. It was Ferrer's final Barcelona appearance. The 37-year-old is set to retire in May. All at the Real Club showed their gratitude to the veteran, including Nadal, as he left his bandana on the court.
Fourth seed Kei Nishikori took on 16th seed Felix Auger-Aliassime in the third round of the Barcelona Open. The Japanese star completely dominated matters in the opening set, breaking his opponent 3 times to take an early lead. The Canadian put up more of a fight in the second, even breaking Nishikori in the 7th game, but the man from Japan returned the favor twofold on his way to a comfortable 6-1, 6-3 victory.
Well, this is the 8th time that Kei Nishikori has come to Barcelona. It's the 5th time that he has reached at least the quarter-final stage. A 2-time champion here. It's a place that he loves. And the number 4 seed looked ominously good today against Felix Auger-Aliassime.
And that's the sport for now. Hans Mensando is here at 10:30 with the Football Show. I'm Gary L. Smith.